Yo, this is what Joe Rogan has done. Is like the Comedy Mothership and the Sunset Strip are the two main comedy clubs, and they bookend the street. And there's like the Vulcan, there's the Creek in the Cave.
I don't give a f if you laugh because I am laughing. I'm gonna have a good time with it. Yeah. Now, if you see it from my side, then you're gonna laugh too. If you don't, that's fine.
We're gonna sign up for Kill Tony tonight. Today is Monday. We're recording this on a Monday.
Yep.
So by next week, you'll know if we get on or not. Cross your fingers. You still don't get it?
No, I have no idea what he's talking about.
Well, that's probably a good thing.
Oh, like...
Don't say it. You literally watched me avoid it the whole time.
Or it was supposed to be...
Yo, these cicadas get loud like a mother. There you go. But their 12-year-old son and their other son are sitting right next to the parents.
Their front row.
Their front row started talking to me about and the parents
are right there.
Are dying, bro. If this was a saltwater pool, I would jump in.
Yeah, I love swimming. Like
actually,
this isn't...
I don't smell the chlorine. I don't smell chlorine, do you?
No.
Like, we would definitely smell chlorine.
Maybe, I don't know.
UFC preview. UFC, what's the number?
303.
303, the Conor McGregor pullout effect. Hey, come here, girl. You want a nice little cameo on the podcast? Come here.
Hey, yo, it's Black Zeus, the podcast, season 5. Welcome to the show where we talk about life. Talk about the come up and sometimes we fight. But in the end, it ain't a thing, cause we ain't trying to be right. We're just old new niggas with another podcast.
It's season 5, episode 22. I'm sitting poolside and I even got no shoes. My nigga, we on comedy vacations, motherfucker, no blues. We doing it big, bitch. That rap was mid, but we're here. We're here on a very special episode of the podcast.
This is Black Zeus, the podcast, season 5.
Oh, boom, 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 boom. What's going on, motherfuckers and lovers? We up in this bitch, we doing big things and you gonna love us. All right, that's what's going on, beautiful people. What's going on? Obviously, a little bit of a different location today. We are in beautiful San Antonio, Texas right now. Twisting fingers. We are on a comedy road trip with the boy. I don't even got to intro him. He's right here. Dante's in the poolside studio. How you living, bruh?
Blessed and highly favored, my
Yeah,
G.
we doing it big, baby.
Yes, sir.
If you guys are comedy fans, which I would imagine some of you should be if you're watching this, then you know right now the biggest comedy scene in the entire flipping world is Austin, Texas. I did say we're in San Antonio, but guess what? That's only just down the road from Austin.
Yep.
And we got a bunch to talk about because we've already been here for a few days and we got a few more days left on this first real comedy road trip. And I'm proud to be an American in the land of the free and the home of the brave. Yeah, we are in beautiful Texas checking out the American comedy scene for the first time ever. We've been talking about it long enough on the podcast. Stuck in comedy purgatory in Toronto, Canada. And, bro, let's just get right into it, man. Actually, I'll be back in Canada soon, so I guess I should promote some shows. And I got some really great shows to promote. I will be at Yuck Yucks Niagara Falls on July 12th and 13th. And the 27th of July, major things are going. The comedy mayor, an absolute legend of the Canadian comedy scene, Sandra Battellini, is having a headline show at the Zoetic Theatre in Hamilton, Ontario. That's July 27th. Tickets are $35, I believe. And Sandra Battellini is headlining, obviously. I will be a part of the show. I think Angelica Scanura is going to be there. Sandro is going to be there. It's a great lineup. The Zoetic Theatre is a historic theater in Hamilton, Ontario. It's where I filmed my first 1-hour comedy special, which you can get right now early for $10 on my Patreon store, or just subscribe, baby. Because once we get to 1,000 subscribers, we're releasing it for free. And right now we're at like 620.
Are we actually?
We're at 620.
Oh my goodness.
Chill, we started this year just over 100 something. So once again, every week I will continue to say this. Much love and respect. Thank you to all those beautiful people that continue to subscribe. If you ain't subscribed right now, you looking kind of ugly. Looking kind of ugly. Why haven't you subscribed? You're looking kind of ugly. We out in Texas. We need your support, bitch. So hit that subscribe and leave a like and a comment. Share a video. Do something to help out beautiful people. Yeah. All right, let's get right into it. This might not be what you expect from a regular episode, but we're going to talk comedy this week, and we're going to show you a bunch of shit. We landed in San Antonio on Friday, and we'll be here for a couple weeks. It's already been a blast.
Yep.
Ran into some Canadian comedy homies. Shout outs to Boss Wahab, Michael Moses. Go check them out online right now. Both them niggas is doing much better than we are on social media. So if somehow you found us through them, hit that subscribe button real quick, my niggas. But yeah, bro. First of all, let me ask you, how you feeling so far on this trip?
Blessed, man. Like,
Why you yelling?
I'm being real. I'm blessed to be here. You know what I mean? Like, it's just amazing to be out here, like, checking out the comedy scene. Like, just the other day, we're at the Mothership. Like, it's crazy. Like, it's crazy.
It's so crazy this nigga lost his words.
Yeah. I'm just blessed.
Yeah, no, honestly, bro, it really does feel like a blessing. Yo, we're sitting poolside recording a podcast in Texas.
Exactly.
Everybody's been warning us that the weather is awful here, like hot. But what I would actually say is that our weather is kind of worse because of the humidity. Right now in Toronto, it's damn near the same.
Yep.
But humid.
Yep.
I prefer the dry heat. I know you sweat like fucking buckets regardless.
Yeah, I sweat regardless. I'm sweating right now in the shade.
In the shade, with your feet in the pool, bro. But yeah, man, there was obviously options. We could have gone anywhere that comedy is, LA or friggin' New York, but thankfully we had some connects out here. We got OGs out here, and yeah, I'm gonna just salute the OG Jason Rouse right now for pushing me to actually do something real.
Yep.
Why the fuck am I stuck in purgatory when all these opportunities are all around us? I pretty much hit the ceiling in Canada. In the Canadian comedy scene. The ceiling is very low, and I hit that bitch about 10 years ago. I've been doing comedy for 13 years. I hit that bitch 10 years ago. Nah, that's a lie. I honestly, I'm very grateful for what Canada has done for me. It has prepped me in such a way where already, I'll get you, this nigga was just zoning out in the water.
I was gone.
This is a gorgeous pool. But the Canadian comedy scene definitely prepped me in a way that helps, I think, being out here.
Yep.
We've already seen some very, as Corey Holcomb would say, nigga, you mild. There's a lot of mildness.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to expose names because that's just.
You have to expose one because I want it. It's been a meme throughout the trip so far.
You want to bring it up?
You bring it up. You're the one that's been saying it the most.
Yeah, but not on camera. I'm a comic.
Did you
bro.
post it on your story?
Yeah, no. Yeah, but I just posted. I didn't say anything about him. Nah, I'm a comic, so that's not what I'm here to do. I'm not here to tear down other comics, other than to just say you're mild. And I don't know if you guys like pepperoni pizza. But let's just say there's comics out here that really stand for pizza.
Yeah.
And no, I'm not talking about the negative shit.
I don't get that.
You don't get it?
The negative stuff with pepperoni?
Well, think about Gates. You still don't get it?
No, I have no idea what he's talking about.
Well, that's probably a good thing.
Oh, like.
Don't say it, you dumbass. You literally watched me avoid it the whole time.
Oh, I thought you're
now we gotta edit this for real.
Oh, my bad.
You're gonna have to fucking. What's the timestamp on that? Oh, you don't have the time.
No,
on
I
it.
do. 7:20.
Yo, put that fucking definitely mute that shit.
You can't say that online?
I'm not saying none of that shit. YouTube algorithm fucking hates when I say stupid shit like that. All those episodes where I say some conspiracy type stuff, I notice it's fucking down in the numbers.
Oh, that's so funny.
But yeah, bro, there's been some very mild comment. But on the other hand,
Yeah.
I don't think I've met more genuine. First of all, that Southern hospitality shit
It's real.
100% real.
It's real.
Like the people that we've met in Texas,
Yep.
to me personally, they're more genuine and friendlier than that stereotype that Canadians are so
But
friendly
let
and
me
polite.
ask you this. Do you think without spilling too many beans. But do you think it's because you're not mild?
Well, they don't know that. Most of the people I've met haven't seen me perform.
True.
Yeah, and not even just the comics, like the random strangers and shit that we talked to.
True. Yeah, we went to a few different clubs and
Yeah.
everyone was sick.
Everybody, bruh. And the mentality of the American mentality is, there's a reason these niggas are number one in the world, bro, because they puff their chest out confidently.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's Canada's very meek.
Yeah.
And that's why I think I've been so abrasive the past couple of years, because not to say that I'm an American, but mentality wise, I've shifted. I'm like,
Yeah.
I can't tolerate fakeness. I can't tolerate, and that's been rubbing some people the wrong way. Some OGs, and you know what? Who gives a fuck, nigga? Yo, if you are a Canadian comedian and you're focused on Canadian comedy, you're a million years behind. Don't be listening to nobody but people that have actually done what you're trying to do. And then understand that any advice you get is advice from a perspective that isn't yours. What you're supposed to do with advice is listen, soak it in, and then take what you need, because not all of it applies to you. I've literally had OGs of mine fucking lead me astray down random back alleys. I don't know if that was on purpose or not, but a lot of this advice doesn't fucking apply to me. You know what I mean? And really, the most important thing is to just get out there and do this shit.
100%.
Which is what we're doing right now.
We're literally out here doing it.
I promise y'all, in the 13 years of doing Canadian comedy, I have already made more connections. I have already had more genuine experiences. Maybe not overall, because there's a lot of amazing people that I've met in Canadian comedy. I'm not gonna act like they're all bums and scrubs and pieces of shit. But
in 2 days?
bruh. No, this is the 4th day now. This will be day 4.
Friday.
Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
We went out Friday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, we fucking hit the town. We hit the town, bruh. We immediately landed and went and checked out some shit.
Yeah.
And this is probably what really set the standard, is when we met a comedian named Dubs General.
Salutes to the General.
Salutes to the General. What up, Dubs? In a minute, we'll throw away to part of an interview that we did with him, so you can actually get a sense of who these niggas are out here.
Yep.
Definitely go and follow Dubs General. He's done Kill Tony a bunch, but this guy's a headliner out here.
Yeah.
And when I say the difference in mentality, bro, like, Americans don't sugarcoat shit. They're unapologetic. We all know this.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like there's a stereotype that lingers with that, is like they're arrogant and cocky and all this shit.
They're arrogant to the rest of the world, but it's like, I'm number one.
Yeah.
Deal with it.
When you're in America,
Yeah.
and maybe it is just a Southern hospitality thing, because like you go to the East Coast, I guarantee it's not necessarily this friendly.
Yeah.
You go to New York, hey, move it, you fucking nigga, you mook. I don't know who's around us right now, but we're black.
Don't be saying that. We're in Texas.
Oh shit. Me gusta. Yo, Mexican OT hits different out here.
This
son.
guy's had him on repeat for 3 days straight.
Oh, it's gonna be 2 weeks straight, bro. What do you mean? And we just found the chopped and screwed.
He just found the chopped and screwed.
Well, no, he just dropped the new album, Chopped and Screwed.
No, all of them are on there.
Yeah,
He
I know
has
that,
like
but
3.
The new album that just came out.
Texas Technician,
Yeah,
yeah.
he just dropped that Chopped and Screwed.
A couple weeks.
It's been a couple weeks?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you're a garbage friend. You haven't told me shit.
I played chopped and screwed for him before, and he didn't like it. So
Yeah, but was it OT?
it wasn't OT, but it was chopped and screwed. So I'm like, all right, all of chopped and screwed out the window.
No, that's not true. I do like chopped and screwed music. It's just I don't know what your music. I don't know what you played, to be honest. Do you remember what it was you played? Probably like Beethoven, chopped and screwed.
No, it was like I was playing some West Side Gun, chopped and screwed, slow.
That I don't like. I do not like West Side Chopped and Screwed, because he's already his flow is already kind of slow.
Yeah, but it's sick. I like it.
Maybe it's the beat selection.
It's still
Like, I
sick
don't know.
to me.
Yeah, fair, obviously. It's fucking still sick to me. I don't give a fuck what you think, my nigga. But yeah, bro, just talking to Dubs General really set the standard. And he was the first headline comic that I ran into and met out here.
Yep.
The conversations that we had, and just even chilling after that show,
Yep.
and in the backyard with all of them. Like,
yeah, that was sick.
it's really slowed down life out here in a very positive way, I think. Austin comedy scene is interesting.
Yes.
Like, we've been there a few days now. We've checked out the Comedy Mothership. We just actually, what'd you think of the Comedy Mothership? We were just there yesterday in the Little Boy.
The Little Boy.
The Fat Boy will be today.
Fat Man. Yeah.
Little Man and Fat Man, that's what they are.
Little Boy, Fat Man.
Is it Little Boy?
Yeah, because they're named after the nuclear missiles we dropped on Japan.
All right. Oh God damn. Wait, I knew the Fat Boy.
Fat Man.
Fat Man, sorry. Fuck.
Fat Boy.
And you know what's funny is the nukes in the video game Fallout, they're called Fat Mans. Like, so
Okay.
that's mainly why I know that. I did not know that that's what they were called.
Yeah,
Like,
then
in real life.
because according to Joe Rogan, well, and a lot of conspiracy theorists, when we dropped those nukes,
Yeah.
that's when the aliens start to show up, and that's why the whole theme is the mothership, right?
Really?
Yeah. So like when we started dropping the nukes, like that same year when we dropped them.
UFOs started popping up,
Yeah.
like Area 51.
But before that, like crash landing.
These niggas are out of control. We gotta drop in and.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's why he named it those names, which is kind of fucked up if you're Japanese.
That's hilarious. We're too far removed. I bet you nobody. Like, I didn't know. I bet you Japanese people.
Of course they know.
Yeah, Japanese people know. That was taught to them for sure. And they dropped the Fat Man and the Little Boy.
Yeah.
It was called a Little Boy?
Yeah, just because it was smaller than the Fat Man.
See, that's American arrogance right there.
Exactly.
We're gonna drop the goddamn Fat Man.
Drop the Little Boy and still blow up a whole city. Dang.
Motherfuck. It felt like a professional version. I don't want to say that because Comedy Bar is professional, but the room that we were in reminded me so much of the cabaret space, which I don't think you know.
Not at the Comedy Bar.
Comedy Bar?
No, I haven't.
You've been to the main room.
Yep.
You haven't even looked into the cabaret space?
I don't even know where it is. We only go into the main room.
So when you walk in, only in the main room, bitches.
Yeah.
So when you walk in down the stairs, and then the main room is like down the hall and around the corner.
Yeah.
You literally just cut right.
Yeah.
And then the cabaret space is like 50 to 70.
This was way more than 50 people.
Oh, there was at least 200 people in the
And
room,
actually,
yeah?
I thought where we were sitting was pretty good. Like, we were...
The whole room, because we were at the back and...
We were at the back, but we had... Because they have like a path or like a walkway.
Yeah, like a ramp.
Literally a ramp that divides the front room and the back room.
Yeah.
So we were at the front of the back room, so we didn't have anybody in front of us.
True.
Everyone was down lower, so we could just see them directly.
What I think too, what I was noticing, but we also went and saw the open mic. So it might not be like that for all the shows in there. But the bookers were sitting in the very back row.
Yep.
And then comics would just trickle in and out of that back
Yeah,
section there.
you're listening, because I couldn't hear a word they're saying.
Yeah, I was hearing people get booked. So
Yeah.
the process, first of all, if you're ever trying to come out to Austin and you want to go to the Mothership, plan ahead, because damn near every show is sold out. They do standby,
Yep.
but the way the standby works is you have to go and stand at the side of the building, and they don't let any standby in until half an hour into the show. And that's only if there are standby. If it's a sold out show, then you won't know until half an hour later, and you've been standing there for maybe an hour because there's other people also trying to get tickets.
Yep.
So we tried to get on the open mic. We didn't. But we met a bunch of dope comics standing in line, had some interesting conversations.
Yep.
And this one dude who's not even a comedian. See, this moment like triggered me a little bit. It just brought me back to like early comedy memories of standing in line waiting to get on a mic and then not getting a spot because some fucking hobbyist is
Yeah, but he's not even like a...
he's not even a hobbyist.
He's not even, like, he's a tourist.
Correct.
Yeah.
And that to me is actually even more annoying. Like, get the fuck off. Get the fuck. Stop signing up for goddamn mics if you're
He
not a
wasn't
comic.
even planning on signing up. Like, he...
But why? But he did.
I know.
That's
but
what I'm saying.
I didn't know he did, because he left the line.
No, we never saw him sign up.
I
didn't.
but what I'm saying is, because he was...
And he was a nice guy. I'm not hating on him
he's
as a
a cool
person.
guy. No, 'cause
I'm
I was
just saying,
talking to
if you're
him.
not a comic, stay the fuck out of goddamn comedy. Like,
No,
sign ups.
Yeah, because so
You're a piece of shit that way.
like
Not you personally, but what you did was a piece of shit move. Happy 30th birthday, by the way.
so Zeus was literally number 2 at the sign up.
Yeah, and you were 3.
I was 3, and then this dude came 4th,
Yeah.
right? And he was just looking to get tickets at the door to go see the shows.
Yeah.
And he's like, he asked me, he's like, is this where you get tickets at the door? I'm like, no, this is the open mic sign up. We're trying to sign up for the open mic. He's like, oh, I'm looking to like buy tickets at the door. And he's like, do you know where I could do that? I'm like, nah, like I don't know. The front was closed, like it was still
the gate
gated
was down,
up and stuff like that. And then he left. He's like, all right, I'll be back later then. And then he goes like across the street to where they're playing live music on the balcony there. And then the line starts to like fill up. And the open mic line is,
oh, it's intense.
it's insane.
It's a lineup for like a pro, famous comedian that you're trying to see. It was like down the block.
Yeah, it was literally, and those are just comedians.
Yeah.
And people that
I
are
haven't
on
experienced
vacation.
that in a long time, like in over 10 years. And the lineups that we had, like there was a show in Toronto at the Rivoli, Alt Dot Comedy Lounge.
Okay.
And so the first Monday of the month is how you would try and get seen by them to get on their regular weekly show. So you would go the first Monday, Monday or Tuesday, either one.
Yeah.
But you would go, and the sign-up sheet would be at a certain time, and the lineup was always out the door. Mm-hmm. And this is what triggered me, bro, because it's actually that same experience. It didn't even happen to me. It happened to another comedian, a Canadian comedian who's now in New York. Shout out to JJ Lieberman. What up, bro? If you're into really dirty, fucking filthy, bisexual, fucking muscle men comedy, I made that sound as like worse than it actually is. That dude is hilarious. But you have to be okay with like aggressive style comedy. Because he's the type of gay guy that will call you a fag, you know what I mean? But I'll never forget this, bro. I was standing in line. I got there early because I was from out of town, so you had to bust out early to even try and...
Yeah.
And you weren't even guaranteed a spot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So there was only so many sign-up spots. So I'm standing in line. I'm talking to these people I've never met before. I'm like, hey, yo, you guys are comics too? Da 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 da. And they were saying, no, we're actually kind of just hobbyists. We just come here once a month just to do this mic. And then JJ, who I see every day at that point, like we're hitting mics in the same town, like seeing each other constantly. I'm already in line. JJ walks in, the lineup's like kind of back to the door, and he walks up to check what's going on. Bro, like, he was one person away from getting a spot on that show.
Yep.
And I just remember I was pissed because I'm like, bro, you're not even, like this is fucking, going to McDonald's for you guys.
Yeah, it's like swimming with the dolphins. You know, you go on vacation, like I want to swim with the dolphins.
But they did it every month, and that to me is just annoying, bro. Like I feel like there should be rooms just for those people. Is
like fake rooms.
Fake room, yeah, bro. We gotta set up decoy rooms.
There's this yo, we should have that cardboard cutout guy.
Yo.
Remember that page I showed you?
Oh yeah, with the friggin' million cardboard cutouts in his apartment of all anime friggin' girls.
Yeah,
and shit.
so we do cardboard cutouts of like fake audience members.
We call it the Mothership Comedy. And then just so people get confused and they find it online, they go to Mothership Comedy.
Yeah.
And then you're standing in front of an inflated building.
Yeah.
It's just a balloon.
It's just a bounce house.
Yeah, it's a bounce house. That's actually a really good name for a comedy club, the Bounce House.
The bounce house.
No, I'm copywriting that shit. Go fuck you. I don't know. Like, I'm not mad or anything. I'm not attached to it, but it did like trigger me in a way where it was hard for me to enjoy the show.
Yep.
I was talking to you about this. I whispered to you during the show. I'm like, bro, I know these people are funny, but like I just can't enjoy it.
Even for me, like I wasn't laughing at all of them. Like there were some guys, like the one dude that he went to prison and then he had to take pictures of his tattoos.
Yeah.
He's like, yo, this was the dragon fighting the eagle.
Daggers pointing at your nipples.
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
that joke was fire.
That was so funny. And I saw him at the line. I'm like,
I saw him. Yeah, he showed up all dapper and shit.
Yeah, like who's this fucking weirdo? But he's actually funny. You know what I mean?
Bro, I would say 75% of the comics I saw on that mic were hilarious.
Oh my god! And then you saw that one chick that was on the cruise show, and she
Yeah.
was just dying on stage. Like,
Oof.
yeah.
Yeah, no, it was hard for me to get in spectator mode.
Yep.
I haven't, like, first of all, we had to stand in standby and pay, which again, we're tourists right now in some respects, right? So I'm not saying this angrily, but like 13 years into comedy, this will make you like question some things.
Yeah,
How
but
am I back?
you're 13 years in Canada. This is day
Exactly.
3
So
in
I'm
America.
day 3 in America. I know exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm checking myself.
Yeah.
But I'm still like, this is just a process of thinking.
Yeah.
Having to stand in standby and then pay to get into a mic and then sit and watch a mic that you could have potentially been on, but you also had to pay to sit. Like, there were so many things, and then knowing that the guy who's not a comedian, bro, I would have been happy if you got the spot.
That would have been
You were right before him.
No,
but
I wasn't.
But he ended up leaving and
He
coming
left,
back in line.
and then he was before the other guy.
So what I also realized too is I don't think we have to be that early.
We don't, but the thing was that
Because it's number generator, right?
it is number generator. But what Heath was saying was like, you want to be early so that way you can go sign up to the next ones. And
That makes sense.
Because if you're like all the way at the back of the line, then you might miss the next sign up.
True.
Because some of those ones are first come, first serve.
Yo, this is what Joe Rogan has done for comedy in Austin. Talking to some of the comics and asking them what the scene was like before he showed up.
Yep.
And then what it's like after. Like Dubs was talking about this too. But it's like, it has created its own ecosystem to the point where, and we'll take you down 6th Street and show you some of these clubs, or show you at least all of them from the front. You can't bring any cameras or anything like that in there. But the way 6th Street is like the Comedy Mothership and the Sunset Strip are the 2 main comedy clubs, and they bookend the street. And there's like the Vulcan, there's the Creek and the Cave.
Creek and Cave is off of 6th Street, but
And
it's
there's a couple
like around
bars.
the corner. Yep.
And there's a couple bars that also do comedy shows now.
Yeah.
Because this is the new mecca of comedy. So
Yep.
what happens is the shows are scheduled in such a way that when one show ends, the other show is also ending at the other major club. And then all the people that leave those major clubs are still so thirsty for comedy that they end up running into the other locations. So like the ecosystem is so healthy that once one comedy show lets out, the other comedy shows fill up. Which is insane to me, bro. Like I wish Toronto had a street that was dedicated to comedy like that.
Literally the whole area is just like supporting the Mothership ecosystem.
No, the Mothership is supporting that whole.
No, yes, my bad. I have it backwards, but it's like everything is eating off of that. Like even the convenience store, like we went and bought waters, and if it weren't for the Mothership, they wouldn't have got our water money. You know what I mean? And your keychain money.
From what I hear, though, 6th Street was always the poppin' street out here. But like, if you ever come out here, by the way, 6th Street on Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday, they actually block off the streets so you can't drive down after a certain hour, and it looks like Vegas.
In a way, yeah.
Like it just looks like complete chaos and mayhem. Is that the dog?
Yeah.
Maya. Hey, what's up, girl?
Maybe she went inside.
Maybe.
Oh.
Hey, come here, girl. You want a nice little cameo on the podcast? Come here. Oh, you're stretching out. Say hello to Maya, everybody. Our nice little comedy companion out here. Yeah, bro, it's just interesting to see like a whole economy being built out of just purely comedy. Obviously, it's Joe Rogan, so this guy's the biggest name going right now.
100%.
And the Mothership is locked down. Locked down. And from the stories that we hear too, it's like even top names, like unless you're vetted by the Mothership, you really ain't going anywhere. No green rooms, you can't go hang out. Like the comics were hanging out in the stairs.
Yeah.
But those are the established comics for the Mothership. So if you're just trying to go in and check it out, it's
you can't just walk around.
No.
You can't go in and walk.
You can't even go in without a ticket.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You can't just go in and walk around. Like,
It was very interesting. Then we went to the Creek and the Cave yesterday.
Yep.
So we didn't get on the open mic at the Mothership, but we checked it out. Gorgeous room. Like for a little cabaret space.
Yeah. I mean, it's built for comedy.
Of course.
Right? So like it's gonna be set up nice. Like
I like the black curtains. I don't know why.
It helps, like
crushed velvet black curtains.
It's like a dark blueberry, dark blackberry, like black. You know what I mean?
I'm like, yo, fuck a red curtain, bro. Like, put this.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, these guys, because Rogan has been doing mics all over the world.
Yeah.
30 years. He knows what a good comedy room is, and when you get to design, like, I want to build the perfect room.
Yeah. You know what I was really impressed by? The audio. It was so perfect for comedy.
But once again,
I know, of course.
He's gonna do that.
I was just taking every little part and I was looking at the racks, like the lighting.
Yep.
And how they set that, like, bruh, we haven't even seen the Fat Man.
No.
I don't even know if we will get to, because all these shows are sold the F out.
Yeah, and Kill Tony might be sold out.
Not might be, bro. That shit sells out months in advance.
I know.
They're selling for 2 months from now. They just released the tickets for 2 months from now.
We just gotta hope some people no show.
So you do want to go into standby tonight? We're gonna sign up for Kill Tony tonight. Today is Monday. We're recording this on a Monday.
Yep.
So by next week you'll know if we get on or not. Cross your fingers. But even if not, bro, like,
because there's still a bunch to do. Like, there's gonna be like 10 other mics in the area. And it's funny, it's because those mics only pop up for the people that don't make it on the Comedy Mothership mic.
Yeah.
So it's like, there's like maybe 200 people in the line. Only 16 of them made it.
Yeah.
And then you see those same people at Creek in the Cave, at you just see
and it's
them.
just funny to see all the Kill Tony, like, regulars, like, just walking, like Uncle Laser just walking in the street
that's
and
so
stuff.
so weird. Like, it's like just like licking his lips, like.
What was I gonna say? A good point that you made is that these other rooms exist because of the spillover.
Yeah.
But what's crazier to me is that even those spillover shows are sold out.
Yeah.
Even the mics.
Because the audience has spillover too.
Yeah.
It's not just
There's people that can't get in.
Exactly.
The tickets are all sold out at the Mothership, but you're there and you want to see some comedy. And most likely, you're going to see the same people that you would have seen at the Mothership anyways. Maybe not like Tony Rock was headlining this weekend at the Mothership. He flew out today. I think we could have actually seen that show yesterday because the Sunday show wasn't sold out.
We could have, but we decided to go to the mic instead.
Yeah.
Right, because that was a later show.
Yeah. And then we ended up going to the Creek in the Cave afterwards for Banana Phone open mic.
Yeah, which is wild.
Banana Phone is similar in style to Kill Tony. It's a bucket pull. You get 1 minute uninterrupted, but the difference here is after that 1 minute, they ring a little cowbell, and everybody from the comics to the audience just roast you.
Yeah.
And you can roast them back. Like, the comics on stage can also roast back.
Yeah.
But that was absolute fucking mayhem.
Yeah, that was fun. That was a fun show.
I think the majority of that audience was comics, though.
But that's what I'm saying, because there's so much spillover, like, from that they didn't make the open mic, so everyone just chills at the Creek.
Yeah.
At least, I would say at least 30%, 40% were comics.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then you even have the comics that are regulars at the Banana Phone, so they're just yelling stuff out, and like they like, oh, Muhammad, like, and he's like, oh, why are you in the dark corner? I can only see teeth. Like, they literally say that every week.
I can't lie. I feel like this is just from my observation of Banana Phone. It just feels like a bunch of people with repressed thoughts and anger and depression and shit that get a chance to take that out on somebody else.
There was a lot of women, like, just screaming, like,
unfunny shit. Who's that lady that could she just kept whispering?
I think that's
an act, shut the fuck up. You're mild. All your shit is
not only is she mild, but her temperament is mild as well. Like, she does, like, she does like the anime, like
oh, you're loud talking.
I know, right? I'm not trying to move.
Scaring the shit out
but she does like the like, she's trying to do that whole thing, and she talks like she's in an anime.
Like an anime girl.
Yeah, exactly. But she's like a 40-year-old black woman. Like,
it was absolute, like, it was a madhouse.
Yeah.
That's the best way I could put it. Like, it's Mad Max the comedy show. Met a bunch of cool people there.
Met Lamizi, shout out Lemaire.
Hey, Lemaire.
Yeah.
And a bunch of weirdos, bruh. There's just so many comics here, and the majority of them the majority of them are micers, open micers, that
Yeah.
are like months to a year to a couple years in.
Yeah. I would say, yeah, the majority of the comics are under 4 years.
Yeah, if there's a piece of advice that I could give you, if you're thinking about coming to Austin, and you can only do it so often or whatever, try and have some time under you, like try and already have been established where you are. Have at least a solid 5 minutes, minimum.
Yeah.
Like minimum.
You need
bare minimum.
You need a solid 1 minute, a solid 3
3
minute,
minutes
and a solid 5 minutes.
So if you have the 5, then you
Yeah.
can break that down.
Exactly.
Because you will stand out
Yep.
way more than the comics that came here and started here.
Yeah.
You know?
And even like some of the open mics that we saw at the Creek,
Yeah.
it seems like they're regular, like they're there regularly,
Yeah.
and they're mild. You know what I mean? Like the one dude's like, I think Banana Head should be an insult. Like that dude bombed twice. He bombed on the open mic and then on the Banana show.
Yeah. And then we're sitting there like twiddling our fucking thumbs. I'm like, nigga, give me an opportunity. But I think the OG is actually going to help with that. We'll see, bro. I got no expectations.
Yep.
We're just here on comedy vacation, making the absolute best of it. And let me tell you, in the 3 full days, today will be the 4th, this has already been the greatest thing to happen in my comedy life in the last, like since I really started feeling decent on stage, which is like 7 years ago. But I really only got like headline good in the last 2 to 3 years.
Yeah, you said that basically after you did your special. That's when you're like, okay,
I think
I'm in a new gear now.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
and bro, the click-ups have been crazy, but I feel like out here now we're actually putting that. We've been putting it to the test, but in a way that counts more.
Yep.
In a way that matters more, and in a way where something might actually happen now. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Bro, I'm gonna say this again. Nothing you do in Canadian comedy means shit.
Yep.
I promise you. Oh, but I'm on TV. Shut the fuck up, you're on CBC. Oh, but I got a special. Shut the fuck up, you got a special on a Canadian fucking streaming platform. Oh, but I headline. Shut the fuck up, you headline Canadian clubs. Nobody knows you, nobody gives a fuck. Once you get out and actually see the shit for what it is, you're like, oh my God.
You know what I think will happen though too?
What?
Because the whole point of the mothership, like here's some dragonflies.
Yeah.
So you know how Rogan is friends with Eddie Bravo, right?
Yeah.
And he has his jiu-jitsu schools. Jiu-jitsu schools. But he has a home base, an HQ,
Yeah.
and then he has satellite gyms all over the frickin' world. That's what Joe wants to do with the mothership as well. So once this is up and running, they open one satellite in Toronto, 3 more clubs are gonna go up on the same street, and then I think
Same thing will happen.
the same thing will happen.
So he's trying to essentially franchise it. Or not franchise, he'll own them all, I'm sure.
Yeah,
Has he stated this publicly?
he stated this, yep. That's why it's called the mothership, because the mothership has all the other spaceships on it.
And then they're gonna all be satellite clubs.
Exactly. So there'll be the comedy satellite. Or I don't know, but you know what I mean? He said this before, so
But does he go to Canada?
he puts one in Toronto. Eventually. I'm telling you, there's at least
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm putting that out in the ether.
There's 3 10th Planet gyms in Ontario alone that I've seen, which is Eddie Bravo's gym, and there's jiu-jitsu.
Where is it, in Toronto?
One of them's a Etobicoke, like they're around. I don't know exactly, but I know one of them I see off the 401 on like a Etobicoke.
Okay.
But they're all over the place. You know what I mean? So I think he wants to do that same model with the mothership. Like now that he sees like, okay, this is a proof of concept.
It's like a chain of clubs.
Exactly.
He'll have to be strategic with the markets. I wonder where the second one will be. Imagine he goes to LA. I wonder how like the store and all would feel about that.
They would love it because then people are gonna go back.
Good point. Yeah, mass exodus from LA.
Yeah.
Apparently, like, I was talking to some of the comics and they're saying now it's easier to get spots in LA than it is in Austin.
Yeah, because there's not that many comics.
But
there.
LA used to be the exclusive spot where it's like you can't break in here.
Yep.
It's like, oh, Luke Lindell, Toronto comedian, is out in LA right now, crushing, doing the fucking Hollywood Improv like every day, bro. Like, shout outs to Luke.
We're just at 40 minutes, by the way. Like
We're at
38.
40 minutes already?
38.
That's a deep, bro. We just been talking comedy this whole time. Time flies, baby.
Do you want to quickly talk about UFC real quick? Because you got a banger card.
Like we will, but I'm not done talking about
Okay,
comedy
all right,
just
yeah,
yet.
sorry.
Just
Not
yet.
to cut it.
We're like, bro, I'm just so grateful. We've obviously been talking about it on the podcast so much, but to actually, like,
Step foot on soil.
bruh.
One small step for man.
One giant leap for comedy niggas. It feels like now I can officially say, bro.
Yeah.
I'm plugged in.
Yeah,
Just the connections I made here already.
Doc.
I need
You
to
know how
get-
many people would kill to have a connect like Dubs? And we got that day one.
Dubs is, yeah, bro. And like,
And
he
he's
set
a-
the standard, bro. He set the standard for this trip.
Like, that's just a blessing. And when we got to the show on Friday, we walked past him. We didn't even know who he was.
Yo, right now, let's throw away to a little bit of the interview. We've been interviewing comics out here, and
Yep.
we will definitely start to release these more regularly.
Yep.
And stay locked in because we do have Black Zeus to show that we've been promoting. If you look at the banner on the YouTube channel, it says Black Zeus to show coming soon.
Coming in spring.
No, I changed that.
Oh, you
I changed it to coming soon. I know myself too well. I'm like, no, because originally I had a date.
Yeah.
But we got episodes locked and loaded, ready to
Yep.
go.
Yep.
So we might even start releasing next week. I said that on camera now, so we might have to hold ourselves to that.
Yep.
If we don't release a full episode, what we will start to do is release these interviews.
Yep.
And then you'll see the full interviews in the episodes. But right now, let's throw away to a little bit of this interview with Dubs General, just so you get a sense of what the hell we've been talking about.
What makes people different is that they do different things. Like if everybody is cookie cutter, then you don't have individuals. So like I like Sinbad because he doesn't curse, but he's still funny. I like Martin because he is gonna do characters. I like Jim Carrey because he's all over the place. Like I cherish each one of them for being an individual. Like Jim Carrey doesn't go around acting like Martin or vice versa, right? They all have their own
Like confident in themselves.
well, not that too, but you just know, like when you see Jim Carrey, you're like, that's a fucking. If somebody's trying to act like Jim Carrey, you be like, nigga, that's Jim Carrey, and that's just because he has his own identity. And a lot of comics go in it trying to mimic or trying to see what someone else does funny and be like, oh, I'm gonna do that, and it's not being you. So if you like making fun of motherfucking midgets, nigga, your whole set could be midget jokes. You know what I'm saying? And you don't got to be like, oh, the midget's gonna be mad. Fuck.
But you got to stand on it. Like.
Stan. That's funny how he said midgets and stand. That was funny.
Yeah, I didn't know. No pun intended.
This nigga stupid.
Oh shit.
I don't give a fuck if you laugh because I am laughing. I'm gonna have a good time with it.
Yeah.
Now, if you see it from my side, then you're gonna laugh too. If you don't, that's fine. I'm okay with that. But I still think it's funny, and I say it for the people that aren't afraid to say it.
The air is different out here, bro. This is my first day in Texas, nigga. I'm jet like.
This nigga said it like we're in the altitude in Denver and shit. We are low in the. He was like, God, it's the air.
It's actually an hour difference.
It's the goddamn It's that damn dusty Texas air. I ain't never heard nobody say, hey, the air is different down here in Texas. Nigga, never. No one has ever said that, bro.
This is vacation is cut short.
All right, and that was Dubs General. I'm telling you, yo, these
Yeah.
guys just have a completely different level. Like, what Dubs showed me is that I have been doing the right thing by being me authentically,
100%.
which rubs people the wrong way because I'm being vocal about shit.
Yep.
But that's only because, yo, I'll be perfectly honest, bro. The OGs and the people that feel a type of way about my vocal activity in the Canadian comedy scene, like I've heard shit like, man, don't complain and don't do this. Shut the fuck up, bro. Like, what are we talking about? Don't complain. What's a complaint when we're on our platform talking authentically about the experiences that we're going through in the comedy game?
Exactly.
People that say it's a complaint or whatever feel that type of way because you know what ultimately is happening? The little fucking clubs, the little pockets, the cliques and all this shit. That's what gets exposed, bro. I'm fucking bursting bubbles, bro.
Yep.
Like, find your tribe and lock in. And then, like I said earlier,
Like, man, when we were with Abbas and Moses that day,
my favorite day
bruh,
in comedy,
that
literally
was
since I
so
started.
sick. We're literally rolling around in a fucking tiny ass Fiesta.
Just the boys,
just
all
the
black Canadian comics rolling around Texas.
Yeah.
Our boss had, he's on tour right now, so he has one more stop in San Francisco.
Yeah.
And he was just out here doing Houston and Austin. We linked up with them. The night that me and Dante landed in Austin was their second last day here. So we linked up with them the next day. We were pretty much together most of the day.
Yeah.
Walking around Austin, eating barbecue. We went to a Boss's show and checked that out.
Yep.
Even the audiences, bruh.
Dog, you know what's so funny? There's kids in the audience, like,
And they're chilling. Like
they're laughing. You're like
they're-
that one kid, like you're talking, like, can we even say that on here? Like,
Probably not. I'll release the comedy clip, but there was a whole, and you know what was crazy? You know what really tripped me out? They were Arab. That family was Arab, and they were the
They were
most
laughing,
chilling.
yeah.
Like, progressive is the wrong word, but their 12-year-old son and their other son are sitting right next to the parents.
they're front row.
They're front row, and when I promise you, you will not get this experience in Toronto.
Yeah.
This 12-year-old Arab kid started talking to me about pussy and like getting girls to suck his dick, all this crazy outlandish sex, and the parents
are right there.
are dying, bro. Are dying. There was an audience member. I don't know if you
Yeah,
saw
I
it.
saw it. I
The
went
audience
back,
member,
he's
when
like-
I asked the kid, I'm like, "Yo, bro, how much pussy you get, man?" Like, and the one guy was like, "Oh no, no, no." I'm like, "Shut the fuck up, bro. This kid gets more pussy than us, obviously. Have you heard everything he's been saying just now?" And then I dapped him up
Oh my
because he
God.
said some crazy shit that I just
Yeah.
wouldn't expect from a 12-year-old Arab kid.
Yeah.
Texas is different.
Texas
America
is
is
different.
different. Like, it really is Southern hospitality. It really is a layer of confidence that you don't get somewhere else, and authenticity above
Like,
everything.
I would never say any of the stuff that kid was saying around my parents. And he's saying it at a comedy show with like X amount of people.
Insane, bro.
Both parents sitting right next to him, like both sides.
Insane, bro.
The dude was dying of laughter. It was sick.
The parents are dying of laughter.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Not just the kid, but everybody.
Crazy, bro.
The whole family.
Like, that to me is that is the ultimate goal for me, is traveling circus.
Yep.
With my tribe.
Yep.
I just want to go around the world, set up shop, do shows, shut shit down, engage with the people, and bounce to the next town. And this is the next evolutionary step in getting there. Actually planting our feet in American soil and letting niggas know we're here, baby. Before we get to the UFC preview, let's do the poll results.
Okay.
We'll do poll results, then we'll do the UFC preview for this weekend, and then we got to go back to Austin, baby. We got to go check. It's Monday. It's Kill Tony Day.
Yep.
So you know, cross your fingers. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is a regular recurring segment we do here every week. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome, beautiful people. You too can be beautiful people. All you have to do is hit the subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment, share, do something that helps us fight Mr. Algorithm. But every Monday on my Instagram story feed and on the community tab on YouTube, we post an interactive poll question. You guys vote, and we discuss the results right here. We're actually sitting poolside, so this is perfect.
Yeah, it is.
Because this week's poll question.
Do you want me to read it?
Yeah, you read.
All right. This week's poll question.
Oh, that tripped me out. You're reading the poll question. That's like time warp.
All right. It says, you enjoy swimming? ? A lot, not much, can't swim.
And before we get to the results, Dante, how did you vote on this one?
I voted, like, I don't go swimming that much. I do enjoy it, but I also can't swim like that good. But like, I enjoy being in the
Doggy
water.
paddle?
Like, okay, I can swim, like this. I can do that really well.
Yeah.
I can't tread water.
Like sit in one spot and just.
Exactly. But I can like fucking muscle my way across the ocean. Not really, but you know what I mean. Like
This nigga's wearing the Marvel shirt and feeling like a superhero.
no, I'm just saying
damn.
I can like do like this.
Can you do backstroke?
Yep, I can do all that.
So you can swim.
I can't
you can't
swim.
tread.
I can't tread.
What is it about? Like, what happens in your brain?
I don't know
register. Left, right, left, right.
No, but like maybe I got some bad advice when I was a kid because someone told me like someone told me it's like spreading peanut butter and jelly. I'm like I don't understand.
Oh no, I get that.
Right? So I'm like
I get that. Yeah, bro. But to me, I tread like this, forward and back. I don't tread side to side. But either way, it works.
yeah. But like even when I do like I try and do this.
Yeah.
Like my legs just get tired.
Yeah.
So I'm like, how are you supposed to do this for a long time? Like people like, you know, they're just out in the ocean, like they're deep in the waters.
Yeah.
And they're just like, I have my drink in my hand. I'm like trying to like, you know what I mean? But I'll put like not much, like because also like I don't.
You do enjoy it.
Yeah, I do enjoy it.
And you technically can swim, so.
I can't tread.
Yeah.
I can swim.
That's fine. You can swim.
Yeah.
I love swimming. I used to be swimming almost every day, every summer. And then 11 years ago, I started my locks. And I haven't jumped in a pool since.
Yeah. You should jump in the pool for the pod.
I'm not jumping in the pool, bro. You know what the drying process is for dreads? It's abysmal. Plus, this is chlorine water.
Yeah, but you're
I'm
in
not-
Texas. It'll take 20 minutes.
But this is chlorine water. Like, you're not understanding.
The
This will
chlorine
fucking-
gets evaporated too.
No, bro. It will damage my hair.
It's a joke.
And it'll bleach my dreads. And then I walk out looking like fucking a Jamaican nigga with, like, with the bleach tips.
Oh yeah.
Frosted tips?
Yeah, that's because they're in the salt water though.
Fair enough.
Yeah, which is
true,
nice.
If this was a saltwater pool, I would jump in.
Yeah, I love swimming. Like
Actually,
this is
I don't smell the chlorine.
this might be imported water for all we know.
I don't smell chlorine. Do you?
No.
Like, we would definitely smell chlorine.
Maybe, I don't know.
This might be a saltwater pool. I might have to untangle these and
Just hop in.
hop in, bro.
Hop in.
And then just sit here like a white girl and we're going tanning. Yeah, I love swimming.
Yeah.
But for the past 11 years, I haven't been swimming as much.
So you
Literally
would put
seeing
can't
this-
swim.
What?
You would put can't swim.
How does that? I swim.
But you can't because of your dreads.
Oh, you're hilarious. No, I can swim. I
But you-
won't swim because of my dreads.
But you also can't because
No, I can. It's just I won't.
Okay.
You motherfucker. You stop with this guy. You're off the show, goddammit. No, I'm a water fiend, yo. I love swimming.
Okay.
And damn, if we didn't have to leave right now, I'd definitely jump in this pool.
Yeah.
But what did the people vote?
People voted. Oops. 68% a lot. 16% not much.
Okay.
16% can't swim.
Tied for not much and can't swim.
Yeah.
You know what I should have done? I
What?
should have looked in the results to see who voted for what, and just seeing how many black people voted can't swim. I wonder how many of them were black. Shit.
That's so funny.
But this week's poll result, that's it. 16 and 16,
Yep.
not much and can't swim, and then 60 what?
68 and 68.
Did the YouTube have any results?
I can check it. Let me just type this in real quick.
All right. But yeah, like, bro, this is the deep end, so I don't. Oh, okay. Like, I can actually stand right now. I don't want to get. Oh, fuck, I did.
Well, too late.
Too late. Too late. No, I want nothing more than to do a cannonball into this pool. If this is a saltwater pool, I'm jumping all the way in.
I might do one while we're here.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely. I'm gonna ask if this is a saltwater pool. We gotta figure it out. I can't smell chlorine, but that might just be because, you know, this is a nicer pool than most. They got the whole rock feature and stuff. Like,
Yeah. I mean, you've probably been hearing the waterfall in the
yeah,
background.
you guys definitely hearing that water in the background, all the nature. This is a nice little vibe. Like, maybe we start doing like one road show a month or something, you know, like one road podcast a month. But we might not have results on the YouTube poll question.
Yeah. Did you post this one on there? Maybe, maybe not.
I think you're right. I think I didn't post it on there. I think you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
It's
then
not
never
on
mind.
there.
The
Yeah.
new poll question is currently active on the YouTube community tab. So if you're watching this and you don't follow me on IG, which you should be, aka Black Zeus, follow this guy too.
Shay Dante, CHEZDANTE.
Follow your boy.
Follow your boy.
Follow us on socials and all that stuff. We post the poll question there, but also if you don't want
shade.
to, yeah, that feels much better. Then just head over to the community tab.
51, by the way.
This week's poll question is already up. But yeah, let's do UFC preview. UFC, what's the number?
303.
303, the Conor McGregor pullout effect. God damn, bro. This guy's, for a pinky toe, do you really think he backed out because of that or because of the rehab? Do you believe that he's actually in rehab?
Well, if his rehab was, or his addictions were getting...
He says he wasn't drinking during fucking training, which is a lie. Because it was that video that
He was live streaming.
He was live streaming in the nightclub with his wife, and she was like licking his fucking chest.
Something.
I'm like, that's not sober activities.
Well, that was his wife?
I think so. That's what people said.
But either way, like if that's getting, like if that's affecting his training, then he would have to go for that. Because most guys fight injured. You know?
Bro, Chama just fought with a broken toe.
Exactly.
Pinky toe, the same toe.
Exactly.
So,
Dog, John Jones broke his toe in the fight,
yeah.
and his toe was, the bone was
Sideways,
sticking.
yeah.
It was sticking out.
Oh, really?
The bone was out, and he kept fighting. Like, that's just another level.
Jesus.
But let's go through this card. Got some bangers.
Like from early, because this is International Fight Week, yeah?
Yeah.
So they usually go crazy on the card.
So we got a Canadian fight in.
Okay. Let's go through the early prelims and pick like one or two.
Okay, so we got Andrei Arlovsky versus Martin Buday. I'm gonna go with
Arlovsky?
Yeah.
That name sounds so familiar.
Yeah, the dude was the heavyweight champ way back in the day.
That's what, yo, it's that Arlovsky?
It's the same one, yeah.
How old is he?
Like 40s. He's been fighting. He fought Francis. He fought Blades.
How is he still around? That's actually tripping me out because
he's been around and he fights quite frequently.
Arlovsky was the werewolf guy with the fangs?
Yeah, the pitbull. Yes,
bro, he was fire.
Yeah, he was huge. Yeah, but he was on the juice as well.
Yeah, of course. Good for him, bro. Wow, he treated his body right, I guess.
Yeah.
Because he's got to be 40-something.
40s, mid-40s maybe.
Yeah, for sure. Who's he fighting?
Martin Buday.
Okay, what weight class?
Heavyweight.
Okay. Oh, so he's still fucking on the juice, probably.
No,
not in them. Yeah, wink, wink.
Wink, wink.
Who you got in this fight?
I like Arlovsky, but he's older now. You know, he's like old man Logan. Like, he just doesn't got that same, dog in him. But he's got the experience. Like, if anything, like they have him as the underdog.
Yeah.
For good reason, because he's older. But I think it would be sick to see him win. I really don't think he will, because he lost a lot of his most recent fights.
Yeah.
So like
last time I saw him fight was a loss.
Who did he fight?
It was a while ago.
Okay.
I feel like it was a couple years ago.
Okay. I don't remember, but yeah. So I'd probably go Martin Buday, but I would want to see Arlovsky win. You know what I mean?
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
This feels like it's like about time for retirement for this guy. We'll see.
You got to feed your family, you know what I'm saying?
I guess. What else?
So that's early prelims. Also early prelims, Jillian Robertson versus Michelle Waterson Gomez.
Don't go too long on this.
No. I know. I'm picking Jillian Robertson.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think she'll go for the submission.
In what round?
2 or 1.
All right. That's early prelims?
That's early prelims. Ooh, we got Peyton Talbot. Remember?
This is prelims?
This is now prelims. Peyton Talbot, remember who fought that South African guy? He had that black circle tattoo.
Oh!
He's fighting.
I actually don't remember seeing him fight.
He's sick. He's fighting Giannis Gamuri.
Antetokounmpo?
No, so funny. Gamuri. I'm gonna go Peyton on this one. He seemed
Do you
really
know
good.
both fighters?
I know Peyton. I don't know Giannis.
That's why you're going with Peyton?
But he did amazing. Like, he fought a guy a South African guy that everyone was saying he's like next up at 135. And this guy destroyed it.
Shit.
So
he's next up at 135.
So he's like on the way up. He's not even ranked yet. Oh my goodness, odds, minus 1,600.
Minus 1,600.
I didn't even see the odds.
Imagine he loses.
I mean, good for the other guy
Yeah,
then,
good
because
for-
then he's next up. Like,
And not Peo, whoever. Ooh,
I know, right?
ooh.
So yeah, Peyton I got. Next, we got another Canadian, Charles Air Jourdain.
Okay.
He's fighting Gene Silva. I'm gonna go with Charles.
Why? Why do you give him the edge?
I think he's a good fighter. Like he beat Chrome Gracie,
Yeah.
and he survived all of his jiu-jitsu attacks. That's good.
Yeah, if you're beating the Gracie.
Like, okay, no,
Jiu-jitsu.
in jiu-jitsu, but he beat him up standing,
Yeah.
and then even when he got taken down,
He defended.
he defended everything.
Yo, we didn't talk about. Did we talk about the Poirier defense? Like how? Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we
actually.
did. That was BMF.
I'm
type.
still so impressed at how he was able to defend himself against Islam for so long
Until he couldn't.
until he yeah. The one that slipped up.
Yeah. Next we got Cub Swanson versus Andre Touchy Feely. This should be a good fight. I'm gonna go Cub Swanson on this one.
Okay. A slight edge or
Slight edge. It could be a dog fight though.
is it gonna be a slugfest?
Yeah. Cub likes to get into slugfest. And then also Andre Feely, like he's a real up and down fighter. Like he's good.
Yeah.
But he took a lot of damage on the come up. You know what I mean?
I see what you're saying.
Like
yeah.
he got hit with like a Yair like switch kick to the teeth. Like
Holy fuck! Did you see that? It's not a meme, but like that internet viral video that went around. That guy doing the spin kick to the back of the guy's neck. You for
Like it was
sure
like a
seen-
capoeira
I sent
kick?
it to you.
I don't remember that.
You would for sure remember like if you'd seen it.
Okay.
It was devastating looking. It must have been capoeira or something like this. Cause
Like his hands touch the ground?
no, oh maybe actually, but the dude did a like almost a double flip, like a double twist,
I'll have to see it.
and just boom
Okay.
to the back of the guy's neck, and the guy like literally like smashed to the ground. It was
I'll
insane.
have to see that one.
Just check the DMs. I
Yeah.
for sure sent that to you.
Joe Pfeiffer versus Mark Andre Barrio, another Canadian.
What weight class?
This is middleweight.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Mark on this one. I don't want Joe Pfeiffer to win. He got
Yeah,
he
but
got
that's
that Dana White
emotional.
privilege.
That's emotional voting. How do you actually feel about it?
No, he got that Dana White privilege. He got pushed.
That's Dana White privilege, man. You
No,
sound like Tony
because-
Ferguson up in this bitch.
No, but he literally Dana was like, be like Joe Pfeiffer, and then he became like a meme.
Oh, that's hilarious.
So he got pushed more than he should have, right? And like his last fight, he didn't really like execute how he should have if he's getting like that kind of hype.
yeah.
And I think Mark Andre Barrio can really put the pressure on him. He's got good, like consistent pressure. He's good all around. I think he trains out of Montreal, so
Yeah.
he's a good fighter.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Mark on that one. Now to the main card. Ooh. We got welterweight
Yeah.
Ian Gary versus
Fucking Ian Gary,
Michael Venom Page.
bro. That's gonna be a good fight.
I got Michael Venom on that one.
I don't like Ian Gary, but that's an emotional fucking. I'm gambling emotionally right now, which you're not supposed to do. But why do you think Venom Page?
Because he's a better striker.
What's his ground game's not that good. So is Ian Gary got any ground game?
He probably has more than
Venom.
Venom.
So
100%.
Wouldn't that be the strategy for him to take the route?
If he does that, but Ian Gary's also like a karate striker guy, so he might be like, oh, I want to. They
him.
always do this. Like they're like, I want to beat him out of his own game, and then you
Freaking
don't.
Jamal Hill.
Yes, exactly. They always do it. So I'm gonna go with Page on this one.
Okay.
No odds for that.
Wait, you gotta do this. What does he do? Yeah, this is the snake shit.
He does that. Do you want to talk about women's bantamweight?
It's in the main
card.
Main card, yeah. Who's in the fight?
Myra Bueno Silva,
Okay.
Macy Chazon.
I don't know her.
Yeah, I'm going Myra Bueno Silva on that one.
Do you know both enough?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Why do you say that?
I think Myra Bueno's a better fighter.
Better fighter, or just more well-rounded.
Yeah.
Are they evenly skilled? Or does one have an edge, like in the ground, or just standing, or?
I mean, Myra Bueno got Holly Holm in a standing guillotine, which was crazy.
That's insane.
So, just to do that to Holly Holm, But then again, Holly Holm's not much of a ground person, but it was standing, so.
Should have been able to do something.
Yeah, I know, right? Head movement, head movement. So I'm going Myra on that one.
Okay.
Next, we got light heavyweight. Anthony Smith versus Roman Dolidze.
Anthony Smith, I know, but Roman Dolidze, I don't know. Let me see the picture. No, I don't know this dude.
Yeah.
Newer guy?
Newer, maybe last 3-4 years, 5
Okay.
years.
Who you got? Anthony Lionheart Smith.
I don't know, dude. Like, it's hard to. I mean, Lionheart did have a good performance lately. Like he submitted a guy like he was out for blood that fight.
Yeah.
So I think he's a little bit more activated. You know.
Well, people have been talking shit on his name.
Yeah, but that's been going on for years.
Yeah, I know. And probably just got to him eventually.
Maybe, but he also does like commentary and stuff, so that could also be it. But I think this is like gatekeeper status now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So if you could pass Anthony Smith, okay, you're good for the top 10. Like he's literally number 10 right now, so perfect gatekeeping position. Does he beat Roman Dolidze? I don't know. Like does Dolidze beat Anthony Smith? I don't know.
Yeah.
It might be close, but I think Anthony Smith has more experience at a higher level. Like he fought Jones as well, so.
Oh shit.
He
A lot
lost.
of these guys been around for a minute, bro. Like,
Yeah, they have.
All right. What do we got? Co-main now?
Yeah, co-main, featherweight. Brian T. City versus Diego Lopez. Oh,
That's gonna be a banger, bro. Diego Lopez, the freaking undercover goth fighter, bro. Like, Mexican goth, like.
He's Brazilian.
He's Brazil. Oh, that's right.
Brian's-
What's their camp called? The Nerds.
The Fighting Nerds.
The Fighting Nerds, bro. And yo, you look at that entire camp. Those guys look like they just finished skateboarding, and playing like watching Naruto and
Yeah.
and like playing Pokemon cards, like for real. But I would never say that to their face.
Just on a podcast.
Sanchez.
Ortega.
No, what's
Diego Lopez.
Lopez, bro? That's racist as fuck.
Sanchez.
Sanchez?
He just threw it out
I
there.
just threw up like yeah, I knew something was wrong.
It's something Spanish.
Sanchez.
Sanchez.
No, he's actually one of my favorite new fighters, bro.
Yeah.
Like he's really fun to watch.
He's really exciting.
Like every fight.
Yep.
Every fight I've seen with him has been absolutely like barn burner type fight.
Yep. Dog, his debut was against Movsar Evloev. That's like a top 10 guy.
So
for your
you think
debut.
he's up next? He's one of the guys up next?
Diego Lopez?
Yeah.
He's fighting number 3. Like,
What's he now?
He's 14.
Wow.
Yeah.
Lopez is still 14?
He only has 2 fights.
No. In UFC?
Yeah.
Okay.
Evloev, and then he fought Super Sadiq. And then he just had, that was the one.
Yeah, okay.
But, so, he hasn't even been in the UFC that long.
Didn't he fight another Mexican guy? Or another Brazilian guy? I swear he did.
Okay, so he has more than 2 fights in the UFC.
Yeah, I know, for sure, because I've seen...
He's got 4 fights.
Yeah, okay, that makes way more sense.
Yeah.
I'm like, I've seen him.
But no, he fought Gavin Tucker, Pat Sabatini, and then Super Sadiq.
Okay.
So, and then he fought Evloev.
Yeah.
But
So you got...
Brian Ortega versus Lopez. That's a hard one. Like,
I'm going Lopez. Just, I know it's hard to be that a matter of fact when Ortega's the other guy,
yep.
but I think Lopez. I can't even say that because Ortega has that dog in him too.
He does have that dog in him, and he does have the ground game as well. I'm gonna go Ortega on this one, but if Diego wins, I'll be like sick.
What's Diego's ground game?
It's good.
Just not on the level.
Ortega trains with direct descendants, like Gracie descendants. Like, he's like trains like Henry Gracie. Like, that's where he started.
Yeah.
Like with those. That's why his name is T City, Triangle City, because he would catch everybody in triangles.
Ortega's been at this for a minute now.
He has.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, so let's go to it's time. That was it.
Okay. Alex, light heavyweight title belt. Alex Pereira versus Yuri Prochazka. It's a rematch. I'm gonna be real quick on this one. I'm gonna go Alex Pereira again, and I think it's gonna be the same outcome. Yuri's gonna walk straight onto the left hand. I said this last time. That's what happened last time, and I think that's gonna happen again.
The same thing?
It's in Yuri's nature. He walks forward.
Yeah. Yeah, but do you think he's learned nothing from the fight that he had with this guy?
He would have to change his whole being to not walk forward the way he does.
Isn't that the way of the samurai?
Yes. In a way.
I would imagine he's obviously taken notes. He would have to.
He would have to, but
And he had a fight.
But what
recently,
happens?
No?
He did. It was a close fight. He fought Rakic.
Yeah.
His legs were getting chewed up.
That's what I
Pereira's
think. That's what I think.
Pereira's gonna chew his legs up again.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
And then he's gonna get caught with left
hand. And he didn't check nothing in that last fight.
And so, my point. Okay, so you can train. Okay, I'm not gonna come forward. As soon as you start,
instincts kick in.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And his instinct is to just come forward.
And get kicked.
And then hit with the left hand.
Well, you said something interesting, and we'll wrap it up here, but you said you would rather see Jamal Hill get a rematch than...
Yeah, I mean, they both had a controversy in their fights, because some people were saying the first fight was stopped early with Yuri Bohatska.
Nah. Stop that fight.
People were saying it stopped early.
He's getting fucked up.
People are saying he wasn't out. You know, like, if people are talking about it like that, like, you know, like he still gets the W. And same with Jamal. I would have just liked to see. I remember I would have liked to see Jamal Hill versus Khalil Roundtree. That's what I wanted to see.
Yeah.
And then that fight got canceled. So I would have wanted to see the winner of that fight
go on to
for
Pereira.
the title. Yeah.
Okay.
But like rematch them, we'll see. Like, because they didn't have anything, or it was supposed to be.
Yo, these cicadas get loud like a motherfucker out here, yo.
It was supposed to be Jamal versus Khalil. I don't know if they're the main event.
Yeah.
But they were supposed to be on this card. So, I mean, we could see. I don't know.
All right.
Yep.
Well, that about wraps it up. I hope you guys enjoy UFC. What was the number?
303.
UFC 303 minus Conor McGregor. Michael Chandler's off somewhere. Did you see that footage of Dana talking about the Michael Chandler wants to wait for Conor, and he started laughing? Because even he knows that's not going to happen, bro.
I didn't see that.
He's like, I'll get Chandler a fight this summer if he wants, but he wants to wait for...
Yeah.
Because he knows the payday is going to be fucking more than anything he could get from anybody.
For sure.
But, nigga, go, like...
In that time, you could have made that money.
You're not fighting McGregor. I know, right? He could have had 2 fights in the time he waited.
Mm-hmm.
Literally.
Yep.
The
But then again,
with these niggas?
but then you take damage. Right? It's not like you don't take damage in a fight. And you're going to fight a guy where you want good money.
Do you think that Michael Chandler was going to lose to Conor after all this inactivity, after breaking his fucking leg?
No, I think he beats Conor McGregor.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it'd be a good fight to take, you know, but to wait, like I get it, because when you fight, you take damage. Unless you end them in the first round, like, you're taking damage.
Yeah, of course.
And then you take damage. What if
you're compromised?
What if you rip your knee? Then you're out for a year. Then you couldn't even fight for the year if you wanted, and you're injured. And then you try and come back, your knee's never the same.
Yeah.
You know, why take that risk? And then what? You're gonna try and fight Conor?
Well, why take that risk? Is because you know you're not actually gonna get to fight Conor.
Yeah, but in the meantime, you don't have to take damage.
And then you're not getting paid.
Yeah, but he's got money.
I guess.
Right? He's got money and he's training. You know, he's not in camp.
That costs money though. If you're not bringing in money.
No, but you're not in like
to pay for a camp.
You're not in camp.
He just did a camp.
Now he did, but before, when you're just waiting around, you're not in camp.
Well,
camp is like 6 to 12 weeks, which is like less than a quarter of the year. You know.
I'm just saying, he has to pay all those guys out.
Yeah, but when you're not in camp, you just go to your gym.
Yeah, of course.
And you're still paying, but it's not like $3,000 a month.
Yeah, probably more than that.
No, it's less.
For camp?
For camp, it's more.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm talking about
saying,
camp. I'm not talking about membership.
But my point is, he's not in camp anymore.
But he just was, and he has to pay for that.
He has to pay for that.
He's gonna pay for it out of pocket.
Yeah, but
I wonder if Dana's gonna help him. Like, yeah, it's like, bro, look, I'm sorry, man.
You didn't get your show money if you don't show up.
Connor. I'm drunk. Conor McGregor. All right, let's wrap this shit up.
Yep.
This has been episode 22, season 5 of Black Zeus the podcast. Dante, where can the people find you online?
You can find me online on Instagram at ShayDante, CheZDante. Follow your boy.
I am AKA Black Zeus. Make sure you guys go check that ish out. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment, share something, help us fight Mr. Algorithm. Once again, salutes, thank you, love and respect to all the beautiful people that continue to support. All the new subscribers, welcome. I hope you are continuing to enjoy all the content we are bringing you. We are still here in Texas for another week, so we will bring you all types of shit, bring you backstage, let you see what's going on in the comedy scene out here, and then we'll go back home and complain about how we need to be in America again. But until then, I love you all. Thank you. This has been Black Zeus the Podcast, Season 5, Episode 22. Deuces.
This is Black Zeus, the podcast, season 5.
I love y'all. Thank you for supporting. Once again, the Patreon is launched. If you do want to watch my comedy special right now, you can do so. It's only $10, and you can get it as part of the subscription fee. So, like, if you subscribe to the Patreon, you can get it that way, or you can just buy it outright for $10 that way. Once again, for transparency, I will release the comedy special for free on the YouTube once we hit 1,000 subscribers. So you can also just hit the subscriber button and just do that. You can support that way, whichever way you want to support. I'm on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, all that. I don't necessarily use it the way everybody else does, but I'm there if you want to find me. AKA Black Zeus is the person to find on those platforms.